mess you up.
No, you're
I
good.
rearranged everything.
I know you did.
But I thought you would like it.
That's okay. Okay, so.
Is it recording? I see nothing over here.
La 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 la. Oh. Whoa, am I on? I'm on. Just playing. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to Home Cooking with Gracie. Of course, I'm Gracie. Welcome to my kitchen. Today it's a beautiful, dark, rainy, thundery day here in California. Oh my God, it's beautiful. So what's better on a cold, rainy day than homemade chili? So here we go. Let's go with the ingredients. And I started with 1 pound of ground beef, 80-20. It's cooking on this fantastic cooktop of mine that I purchased. Mamma mia. I've got a nice can of crushed tomatoes. The plum tomatoes, I went ahead and crushed with my hands. I did that earlier. I got everything prepped for us, okay? Keep the juice out of the can, so your plum tomatoes with the sauce, and let's get going. Salt, pepper, celery, red onions, only because I needed to use the red onions, but white onions or yellow onions is what I would normally use. I've got 3 cans of beans. I've got cannellini beans, I've got pinto beans, and I've got red kidney beans. I often like to use black beans as well, but holy schmoly's, look at it go. But today I'm not using it. So let me go ahead and get this going. Again, while this is cooking, kosher salt, a freshly ground pepper, I'll give you the portions and the ingredients at the end of the video. My celery, my red onions. Oh wait, I have 1 serrano pepper. This is a tablespoon of serrano pepper. It's optional. I like a little bit of a hot sauce for the vinegar, okay? And I've got a small can of diced tomatoes, and this is a big can of the plum tomatoes crushed. I've got my chili, my cumin. I may use paprika, may not. I think, you know what I'm missing? My cayenne. Here's the cayenne. So I'll do some cayenne also. All right, guys, I'm gonna get rolling here. Now, you don't have to you can do the browning of the beef in your pot, okay? Which I have sitting over there, but just so you can see what I'm doing. So let me go ahead and brown this beef. Let me turn it up a little bit and get this rolling. You know me, I'm gonna cut in and out, edit, blah, blah, blah. I don't know where, but I've got a lot of onion happening here, so I'm gonna get that started as well. Let me go ahead, salt. Just a little bit shy of 1 tablespoon of salt today. You can always add it later, guys, okay? Himalayan pink salt, I'm not gonna use it all. Himalayan pink salt, kosher salt, or Mediterranean sea salt. Those are what I like to use, but if you want to use table salt and table pepper, that's cool, but I always use freshly ground pepper, okay? So look at the steam, nice, nice. All right. Again, I'm not adding my vegetables because I might have to drain this. So, and then we like our vegetables a little crunchy at the end. I have cilantro sitting at the end of the table here that you can top it with cilantro. You can top it with cheddar cheese, sour cream, whatever the heck you want. Fritos, tortilla chips, crackers, or nothing at all. I like my chili a little more liquidy. I don't like it thick. I don't like it so thick that you can put a spoon in it and you can tar the pavement with it. No, I don't like that. But if you like that, then you know, less liquid, okay? All right, here we go. It's doing fine, not too much. So let me get ahead. Again, I will put the measurements later. We'll see what I want to do. I'm going to use it all. I even have, my sweetheart loves the onions, so I'm going to put, let this cook down, get a little translucent, and this one we'll put at the end, and it'll be crunchy, okay? So he likes the different consistencies, as do I. All right. Put it up a little bit, get this going. I want to get that beef nice and brown, nice and fast. It's going to cook on the stove top or on this top for 1.5 hours to 2 hours, okay? You want to let those flavors meld together, marry together, and get deeper and stronger, yeah? I don't use tomato paste in my chili. You can, but you have to be careful with tomato paste. It's very rich and it can be overwhelming. sometimes a little too bold for my taste, at least in chili. Even in my tomato sauce, it just depends on the tomatoes that I use. I'm always looking, I'm the bargain shopper, so I don't always buy the same tomatoes because I always buy things that are on sale. Yeah, you gotta stretch your buck any way you can, right? Especially if you're cooking in the kitchen all the time. I mean, I get why people go out and go through fast food and drive-thrus. It's easy, it's convenient, but it's so bad for us. That's so bad for us. Once in a while it's okay. Let me lower it. You see the steam? Okay. I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to add my celery. I like the celery. Again, I like vegetables in my chili. And I add the salt already. So again, I like my vegetables to have a little bit of a bite to them at the end. But if it's cooked all the way through, that's okay too. The flavor's there. Whenever I use celery, I normally always use celery leaves also. Tons and tons of flavor, okay? So I encourage you to do that. By the way, I opened up all my cans. Before I open my cans, I always wipe the top with a damp cloth and dry it because you don't know what's been sitting on those can lids. And you know, when you open up a can of anything, you know, the can, sometimes the lid goes into your liquid or into your ingredient. You don't want that. Who knows what was sitting on that can? So I like to wipe it down and dry it off, just a suggestion. Oh, I'm getting a little facial. Now this cooked up, serious, love it. Okay, this is good enough. So what I'm gonna do is get my big stainless steel pot here, switch it out, pour it in. Let's go this way. All right, get rid of this. 1 large can of the plum tomatoes. I even have some water reserved. We'll see as I go. And my bean, my garbage bowl. Alright. Okay, let's get this rolling. I can move this to you now, so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead and add a teaspoon of pepper, freshly ground pepper that I did earlier. We'll see. Enough like that? Not quite a teaspoon, okay? Get that rolling. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add, the meat is cooked, the vegetables are translucent, they still have a crisp on it. Again, it's going to cook for 1.5 hours to 2 hours on your stove. And let's see how thick you want it. And you taste it as you go. You want to come and stir. You don't want your meat to stick at the bottom of your pan, okay? Go ahead and use the juice in the diced tomatoes. Okay, 1 can of my cannellini beans, also known white northern beans, I think. Depends what part of the country you're in. I grew up in Canada, so we call it cannellini beans. All right, 1 can of pinto beans. Yummy, yummy. And of course our kidney beans, the red kidney beans. By the way, the beans, I drain the beans and I rinse the beans. I don't like that, the flavor of the juice in the cans, but if you do, whatever. No judgment. Look at that. Babe, do you want to come and take a picture with nobody in it and just take the picture of on top of here? Or no? I can cut out and do it if you're busy watching football.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, do you know how to take the camera out?
No idea.
I'm going to make it as fast as I can for you. So you want to come on top of this. Okay, can you see it?
Yeah, but not your face.
Oh, that's okay. Who cares? Who needs to see that? What? You don't hear that noise? Boom, boom, boom. Just getting rid of those cans. I like to have everything nearby. I just wanted you to see what it's starting to look like already. I'm going to add my serrano pepper. And that's it for now. We're going to let it cook. I am going to add a little bit of water. Yes, you can use chicken stock, but you know, you don't need to. Yes, you can use beef broth, but you don't need to. Plenty of flavor here. All right, I am going to put a lid on it for a little while because I don't want it to dissipate at this particular time. Oh, aren't you cute? All right, nothing more for us. Oh, wait, hi. What am I thinking? Okay, our powders. Okay, so let me go ahead and do chili powder. Cayenne. Is it videoing now?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you put it, lift the lid up?
Oh, sure.
So, chili powder. Cayenne. A little bit of comino. Okay. A couple of dashes of my hot sauce. I want the vinegar is what I'm looking for. But again, it's going to thicken up all on its own from cooking, right? For an hour and a half to 2 hours. You could add a little garlic powder to this if you want. I don't need it. There was a little bit of garlic and basil in the diced tomatoes, the can that it came with. So I don't need to add anything else. I would have preferred having diced tomatoes without the seasoning, so I could control my own seasoning. But I didn't have any in my pantry. So, you know, I go with the flow. So should you. Whatever you have, you don't have to follow recipes to the T. You know, you can make it your own. You can put your own spin on it, your own twist, you know. Make it your very own. And then you can call it homemade. I like using store-bought ingredients too, and then adding my own ingredients. I like doing that as well. And I'll do some of those with you, and I'll let you know when I do. Okay guys, see you in an hour and a half to 2 hours. I might add paprika. Not sure. We'll see. Okay, see you later. Okay, ladies and gents, the time has arrived. I cooked the chili because I like it loose. I cooked the chili for an hour and 15 minutes with the lid on, and then I took the lid off for another half an hour so it would reduce. Again, I like mine loose. So here's the final outcome. What's that, babe?
Did you add any water at all?
Yeah. Oh yes, I added a half a can of water throughout the process. Again, I like it on the soupy side. I like it liquidy. That's me. So now I'm gonna top, you can top it with whatever the heck you want, but it's so delicious. And again, I'm about cooking with the best flavors without adding. It's so easy to cook with tons of fat, tons of butter, tons of cream, tons of cheese, but we didn't do that now today, did we? So flavor without adding all that extra fat. But anyhow, I'm gonna top it off with a little red onion. And if you like, you can even top it off with a little cilantro, okay, if you want. You don't have to, but that's what I'm doing. So, Okay guys, steaming hot. When will I learn? When will I learn? All right. Wow, delicious. Again, I like mine loose. I don't like mine tight. I don't want to be able to a spoon to stick in it like mud. I don't like that. But if you like it like that, here's what I suggest. If you like it thicker, then just don't simmer it with the lid on at all. And it'll reduce more rapidly, and it'll give you that thicker consistency. I personally like it loose and thin like this. Yum. I like the crunch of the fresh red onion on the end. You can top it with sour cream. You can top it with cheddar cheese, tortilla chips, Fritos, crackers, whatever. You don't need it though.
Pretty spicy.
It's pretty spicy for you, sweetheart? All right.
I mean, not good for me, but for the common folk.
If you don't want it spicy, omit the jalapeno pepper, omit the serrano pepper, but I love it. I'm a spicy girl. Love it. All right, guys.
Very good. That was very good.
Oh yes, by all means, my husband, no, my husband, my sweet husband in the background, going, stir, stir, stir. True. Always go back and about every 20 minutes, or you know, or whatever, and make sure you stir your pot. You don't want anything to stick on the bottom of your pot. And not all pots are made equally. This stainless steel pot is wonderful. It doesn't really stick, and you want to again low simmer, low simmer. You have to be patient with this. Be patient, okay? Low simmer, stir. Go check on it every 20 minutes and taste as you go. Taste as you go. I didn't even add 1 tablespoon of salt in the beginning, but I did add a little as I was going. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Home Cooking with Gracie. Welcome to my kitchen. Come back again. If you like what you saw today, if you like the recipe, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and if you even want to do better, hit share and share with your family and friends. So until next time, everybody, thank you for watching and God bless. Ciao for now. Thank you for watching. There you go, guys. All right? All right. Till next time.